5 years after the Baker incident, Ethan and Mia were placed under protective custody by the BSAA and were moved to Europe to cover their involvement. The two gave birth to a daughter, Rosemary Winters, as the couple tried to restart their lives. However, Ethan suffers PTSD from the events of the incident and has gone into arguments with Mia.
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just...
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
Ethan and Mia read Rose a bedtime story called The Village of Shadows, a fairy tale story about a lost girl. Ethan takes Rose to bed and talks with Mia, only to be interrupted by an uninvited visitor.
Mia, get down! Mia! Mia, oh God! Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
Chris Redfield attacks the Winter residence and kills Mia.
Take
He
him
kidnaps
away.
Rose and knocks Ethan out.
Rose.
Get him out of here.
He wakes up in the wilderness with a crashed truck and a dead agent.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to walk over.
Fuck.
Ethan makes his way through the wilderness while being stalked by unknown creatures, arriving to an eastern village.
Where the hell am I?
Exploring the village, he notices the inhabitants are missing and the buildings are empty. He enters one of the buildings, retrieving a knife and finding a survivor.
No, no! Friendly! Friendly!
Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down on the road and... What's going on?
Oh no. They're coming.
Who is? What the hell was that?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Something is there. Take it! Take it!
Tell me what's out there. Hey, are you listening? Hey! What the? Shit! Dead body? Wait, there's more.
Ethan is dragged down by an unknown creature to discover the villagers are dead. He calls his way out only to discover what he's dealing with.
Shit! What the fuck was that? No. Stay back!
Ethan kills the Lycan and continues further into the village. He's been attacked by multiple Lycans and is barricaded inside the barn. He fights the attack and hears a radio transmission.
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
After receiving the transmission, Ethan is attacked by more Lycans and fights to survive. He puts up a fight but is overwhelmed by the group. Ethan was spared from being killed by the pack when a bell rings, attracting the Lycans away. He spots an old woman and goes to talk to her.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming!
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again!
Rose is here?
Ethan continues into the village, discovering a medieval castle. He continues onward to a farmhouse where he meets more survivors.
Close the door. Please.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Stay back.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louisa's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
Oh. Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louisa's
Shh,
house.
quiet. Must be a way inside. Stay here, be quiet, and don't move until I get those gates open.
Ethan makes his way into Louisa's and opens the gate for the survivors and helps them inside.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took your damn time.
Oh, you're welcome. Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in!
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here!
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
No. I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go! Well, if Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan. Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Ethan is welcomed into the house by Louisa for helping Elena and Leonardo and discovers all the survivors of the village.
Great ones, hear our voice. Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, we give you glory, Mother Miranda. Now, the tea should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
That prayer, I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Dumb bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
What are you doing?
Leonardo is infected and begins to turn, killing all the villagers. Ethan escapes with Elena as the house begins to burn down. Leonardo catches up to them, calling Elena's name only to be a grave mistake.
He said my name! Father!
Wait, it's not safe! Stay there! Come on, give me your hand!
Ethan, go! Save your daughter!
Elena, don't give up! Reach for me! God damn it! Why is everyone dying on me? This is just too much. I just don't get it. This place has gone mad. Why the fuck is this happening again? Shit!
Saddened by the death of Elena and the villagers, Ethan pushes on to the castle, not before seeing a woman kill a man after he leaves.
Mother Miranda!
Hey! Who was... What was that?
Ethan arrives at the entrance of the castle, only to be stopped by a mysterious man.
Well, well. Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're not local. Even better. Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
Ethan is captured by him and is taken to meet the owners of the village. He awakens to see a debate between the rulers on his fate.
He's away!
Brother, shut the fuck up!
I've heard all your arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Let's see what you're doing. Ethan Winters.
Get ready.
No, wait!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Freed from his chains, Ethan runs from the pursuing Lycans and avoided Heisenberg's traps and escapes. He continues onward to the castle, meeting a merchant.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you. A hero searching for his daughter. Though I must say, that castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
I am but a humble merchant.
Here?
Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke. Now to business. Weapons, ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire, I can provide.
The Duke offers his assistance to Ethan by giving him supplies and upgrades. He arrives into Castle Dimitrescu, only to be welcomed by its owners.
Looking for Rose? Man blood.
He is captured and taken to meet Lady Dimitrescu in person.
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters. Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother. Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man flesh quickly, Mother.
I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone. Put him up.
Hey, wait.
Let me down! Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Wait, what are you doing?
Ethan frees himself and proceeds to search for Rose in the castle to cross paths with the Duke yet again.
Oh, we meet again.
Duke, why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
The Duke tells him to go to Lady Dimitrescu's quarters to find Rose. On the way, he's hunted by the daughters.
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
He escapes them to arrive in the wine cellar and into a secret dungeon, filled with transformed monsters. He fights his way through them to encounter one of the daughters again.
Where are you going, little one? Bullets cannot harm. You
stupid man thing!
He discovers their weakness is cold air and is able to fight back. He kills her and continues on. He goes through the courtyard to Demetrus' quarters only to hear about her daughter's death.
What have you done to my daughter?
Ethan solves more puzzles and fights through more monsters, arriving at her quarters, where he overhears a phone conversation between Demetrus and Mother Miranda.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down. To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
After she leaves, Ethan enters the quarters to discover Rose isn't there. He takes the key and leaves only to run into Demetrus.
Oh shit.
There you are. All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell do...
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal my property! How dare you! Rest while you can! Because I will hunt you, and I will break you!
Go ahead, do your worst.
Narrowly escaping her, Ethan arrives into another dungeon. He tries to escape but gets caught off by Demetrus.
Like I'd let you get away. You'll be sliced to ribbons before you ever see the child.
Pursued and defenseless, Ethan manages to evade her and escape, retrieving his severed hand as well.
Running will get you nowhere!
Good. Man, screw this castle.
Using the key, he accessed the other rooms in the castle and retrieved the masks, key to escaping the castle. He encounters the other two daughters and was able to kill them both using the cold air to his advantage.
You're... You will not get away! You're my prey,
Crazy witch.
I don't want to die.
I'm sick of bugs.
With all four masks, Ethan makes his way into a crypt and finds a dagger, only to be caught by Demetrus.
You've ruined everything!
Looks like your outside matches your inside now. Some witch.
You'll die a painful death.
Ethan battles Demetreska in the castle tower, damage her enough to kill her once and for all.
Damn you, Winters! Too late! You'll never see your rose again! Succumb to your curse you!
You're the one who's cursed. Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
Ethan escapes the castle with a mysterious flask and journeys into a cave where he meets the old woman again.
To deliver us into fate. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late! Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
Learning that Mother Miranda will sacrifice Rose to a ritual, Ethan acquires a winged key and pushes onward. He arrives at the altar, meeting up with the Duke.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's of value, but...
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
What are you saying?
Take a closer look. That flask seems to contain her head.
No. What?
Roses.
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point!
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking joker.
Finding out a part of Rose is in the flask, Ethan makes his way to a house with the red chimney. He encounters resistance from the Lycans, but makes his way through them, making it into the house. He discovers a diagram of the winged key and a part with it. He adds the part to the key and returns to the Duke.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little Rose's flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the doll-maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate. The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project, let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone. If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
Informed by the Duke of where the other Rose flasks are, Ethan used the winged key to travel to Donna Benevento's estate. On the way, he suffers hallucinations of his dead wife, Mia.
Ethan.
What?
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to be alone.
This can't be real.
He makes it to the estate and begins to search for the Rose flask. He goes to the 2nd floor and arrives to see the flask.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
What? Wait, where's my gun?
Realizing these weapons are missing and the flask is gone, Ethan spots a picture of Mia's body with a doll looking like her. He examines the doll to find objects and clues that would help him solve the puzzles of the house. Halfway, he discovers a dark room with a well containing the breaker box key. After he retrieves it, he hears a baby's noise and follows him and a blood trail to something horrible.
That is fucking disgusting.
Pursued by a monstrous baby fetus, Ethan evades it and was able to open the breaker box, install a fuse into it, and escapes into an elevator. Back on the ground floor, he encounters Donna and Angie.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
you're still alive, huh? You better find your crew before my friends murder you! Tick-tock! Your life song alive.
Wait!
Try and find me.
Ethan pursues the doll and stabs her 3 times to reveal he killed Donna and ended the illusion.
It's over. Mia, I'll make things right. What? Good. I need to get out of this place.
He retrieves another key part and a second rose flask and leaves the estate. Ethan makes his way to the reservoir, discovering a green substance along the way. He makes it to an elevator and arrives inside, discovering Monroe and obtaining the 3rd flask.
Mother Miranda, if it's for you, I'd do anything.
I'll just be taking this.
Wait! What are you doing with Mother's special child?
She's not hers.
Oh, you have something to say?
What do you mean, Mother's special child?
Mother wants her baby back.
Don't screw with me!
Wait, please. If you take it, then the others will laugh at me. But if I do better than them...
What do I care?
Wait, just a little longer, please.
What's so funny?
You're stupid. You talk too much. It's all over. I plugged away in.
What are you...
This is my territory. And I won't let you leave.
Shit. Damn freak!
Blocked up by Monroe, Ethan looks to escape the reservoir. He discovers a boat and takes it downriver. He briefly spots a huge fish before docking in a cave where he discovers a tent belonging to Chris Redfield.
What the hell? Research post or something? What the fuck are they doing here?
Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
Ethan! I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Sure, Chris. Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out here. We should move on.
What kind of readings? What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long, and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda? How are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the sample analysis?
It's definitely related to the mold.
You stay out of our business, Ethan.
What business?
God, watch out!
Shit! Stay back!
The exit's underwater. You're done.
I don't have time for this.
Miranda is
Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic. What are you talking about? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hunted down by a mutated Monroe, Ethan's only chance to escape was to drain the reservoir. To do this, he must reactivate the power from the windmills. He makes his way across while avoiding Monroe, staying out of the water and using anything to stay afloat.
Okay.
Now with electricity, Ethan makes his way back to the gatehouse and drains the water. Ethan looks to escape, only for Monroe to block his way out.
I guess I gotta do this.
He fights Monroe in the drained reservoir and kills him, letting him escape.
Oh, damn you! Oh, help me!
In death as he was in life. Disgusting.
He makes it into Monroe's den, retrieving the third key part and spawn an orgasm in a jar.
Is that alive?
You're better off than I thought.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. We just met a while back, not that it really matters.
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Trying to get on my good side?
Now don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble. There's a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Self-centered prick.
On his way to the 4th and final Rose Flask, Ethan makes his way to the stronghold, following the directions by Heisenberg. He arrives to discover it is guarded by Lycans and fights his way through. He makes it inside the stronghold where he battles a huge pack of Lycans. Ethan prevails and pushes on to encounter the leader of the pack, Uraeus.
That's not good.
After an intense battle, Ethan kills the towering Lycan.
Eat shit.
He retrieves the 4th Rose Flask only to see visions from Rose's view.
What?
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
Ethan exits the stronghold and makes his way back to the altar.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
He places the 4th flask into the altar, getting the giant chalice. He places the chalice on the pedestal at the ceremony site, which opens a path to Heisenberg's factory.
Ah! Ethan Winters. Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America, hmm? I liked you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning?
Heisenberg allows Ethan to enter his factory, where Ethan meets Heisenberg inside, where he makes him an offer.
What the hell? Mia?
Truth hurts, don't it? Let me guess. You're thinking, take me out like the others, and then he gets to go and save Rose, right?
I'm healing my daughter.
Look, you got this all wrong. Tell me I'm telling you. Shut your fucking hole! Sorry about that. Take a seat. Listen, Ethan, you're being played.
What are you talking about? You think this is a game?
I said sit! Lady, supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll. An embryonic freak. Don't you get it? It's a test. To see if you're strong enough to be a part of Miranda's family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are. And I'm next in line, right? Kill me, move up the chain. Well, fuck that!
I don't give a damn about your personal issues. I just want to fix my daughter.
So do I. Do you have any idea how powerful that kid is? Even Miranda's scared of her. Last time, you freak, I swear to God! You and me, Ethan. Together, we can go save Rose, and then we can use her to grind Miranda into paste.
My daughter is not a weapon. Fuck you!
Last chance. You don't want to find out what's in that hole.
I'll take my chances.
Your funeral.
Damn it!
Refusing Heisenberg's offer, Ethan was dropped into the lower floors of the factory, where he's pursued by one of Heisenberg's experiments. He evades it and sees Heisenberg's army of super soldiers. Ethan makes his way through the factory to get back on top to escape. He fights his way through, solving puzzles to progress to each floor. Along the way, he encounters Heisenberg's experiment again, called Strum, and this time proceeds to fight it. Discovering its weak spot from behind, he shoots at it, damaging enough to kill it. Ethan makes it back onto the top floor, only to be intercepted by Heisenberg.
Not bad, not bad, Winters. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion too. So stay out of my way.
That bastard. Damn it again!
Having been sent falling down to the lower levels again, Ethan continues onward only to bump into Chris.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench.
With the truth revealed by Chris, Ethan makes his way out of the factory with a makeshift tank, while Chris finishes planting explosives.
I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
He makes it to the top, only to confront Heisenberg.
Like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This'll be my warm-up before I kill that bitch.
Ethan fights Heisenberg using the tank in an epic fight. However, Heisenberg gets the upper hand and overturns the tank. Before he can kill Ethan, Chris destroys the factory.
No! I'm an army! That boulder punching asshole! But you're first!
Continuing the fight on foot, Ethan uses his weapons and does decent damage to Heisenberg. In a final attempt to kill Ethan, Heisenberg levitates to the ground, sucking Ethan into the air. He manages to grab onto the tank and fires a killing shot at Heisenberg.
Right after I murdered This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Great shot, kid! That was 1 in a million!
With Heisenberg dead, Ethan wishes to confront Miranda to get Rose back, only to be called by Chris.
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Miranda personally confronts Ethan and kills him, revealing she was Mia who got shot by Chris and the old woman in the village. She plans to use Rose to bring her daughter back through the mold. Ethan wakes up in a frozen limbo where he encounters Evelyn, who tells him a big revelation.
You're dead. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember, 3 years ago, the Baker house, you were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible.
Ethan was killed by Jack Baker when he first encountered him at the Baker estate and was infected with the mold. Every fatal injury he sustained, he survived because of the mold. Ignoring Evelyn's taunts, he still resolves to save Rose, no matter what the cost.
I will save Rose!
Ethan truly wakes up in the Duke's carriage where he was rescued by the ladder.
At last, he awakes.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be.
The Duke takes him to the ceremony site, where for one last time gives Ethan resources for his final battle.
Duke's Emporium has everything you need for your decisive battle. Please, be well.
Thanks.
Saying goodbye to the Duke, Ethan confronts Miranda just in time to witness her bring Rose back home.
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me! Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly,
Get her now!
Chris distracts Miranda, giving Ethan the opportunity to get Rose, but Miranda quickly takes her back.
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment, and you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?!
Miranda mutates with the mold and fights Ethan in a final battle. Despite her mastery with the mold, she is overwhelmed by Ethan's offensive and is greatly weakened. In a final-ditch effort to kill him, she pins Ethan down to the ground to finish him off, only for Ethan to deliver a killing blow to Miranda,
To
ending
ensure
her
I
once
never
and
see.
for all.
My daughter! My Eva!
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose.
With Miranda dead, Rose is finally rescued. However, Ethan's body begins to calcify from his early wound by Miranda.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh, no.
Chris.
Ethan. He did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Rescued by Chris, he picks up the dying Ethan and attempts to escape from the fungus root. Knowing he's not going to make it, Ethan makes one final decision.
Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
Ethan gives Rose to Chris and steals the detonator, pushing them to safety.
God damn. Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Saying goodbye to his daughter, Ethan walks to face the room and activates the detonator, sacrificing himself and ending the mod threat for good.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Ethan's death was mourned by both Chris and Mia, with Chris promising to take care of Rose and teach her to be a strong individual. Chris would keep his promise to Ethan by training Rose and keeping her safe. Years later, Rose, now a teenager, would visit her father's grave to pay her respects to him, wearing his jacket in honor of him. Ethan, unlike many of the protagonists of the Resident Evil series, is just a civilian with no experience in combat and biohazard threats. His story throughout 7 and Village was always about saving his family, doing whatever it takes to accomplish this. His actions in both games got him entangled into facing the mold, and against all odds end both threats single-handed. His legacy will live on in his daughter Rose, who might be the future protagonist for Resident Evil 9. Who knows what the future has in store for the Winter family, but know for now, the father's story is now done.